Well, I pressed the button.
So don't press it twice like last time.
If I press it twice, it's end broadcast.
It's
Oh.
Be a short broadcast, then, wouldn't it be?
What is Shane? What is that?
It's the head off of Buzz Lightyear Lego.
Okay, it's working. We're live. All right.
Are we live?
Yep, I had to refresh the page.
So we're live. Like we shouldn't be talking like through the introduction thing.
I don't have that.
Oh,
Wow.
so low techie tonight.
Yeah, because the error 404, Rob not found.
Yeah, is Rob still alive?
Maybe.
Has anybody checked in on him?
He's just
alive.
busy packing.
He was talking today.
Do we need to do like a wellness check?
Sure. Let's call a wellness check-in on him.
I mean, I can be there in 10 minutes.
Oh no, we should have the police do it. We should make this official. We go through the proper channels so we have documentation. That way our ass is covered.
Yeah, right?
All right, Sam, run it.
Yes. Hi.
Okay. Oh, God, I put him on the spot.
Oh, no. Panic.
I'm not ready.
All right, guys, welcome to... What is this? Hangar 122. God.
What is this?
Wow.
Which podcast is this?
We've only been doing this for over a year now.
I was just going to say Fox Valley Gunpla, which, I mean, technically it is.
It's not wrong.
Yeah, not wrong. It's just,
It's not right.
The channel's called Fox Valley Gunpla. The live stream is Hangar 122. So we are live. We're on YouTube. We got who we got? We got Sam.
Whoopity whoop whoop.
Sam, he's there. Spencer, he's down there. And Dakota. Whoop,
I'm one of these, right?
down in the lower corner.
That way.
Rob is missing. We think he's dead, possibly. Brian is dead to us.
And he's just dead to us. He's not dead. He's just dead to us.
No,
He's a really baked potato.
Yeah, Brian moved to Fond du Lac where they don't have internet. So
That was Menasha.
Oh,
yeah, the two armpits of Wisconsin.
Oh, didn't you have hardly any internet before?
Yeah.
Right.
I thought he was running his router through a potato, anyways.
And he was in Neenah. All right. So anyway, I'm Shane. Who do we want? Who wants to go first? Luck of the draw.
I'll do it. Hi, my name's Sam. I've been clean and haven't finished a Gunpla in like 4 months.
Hi, Sam.
I'll attempt to finish this G-Self today. Yeah, I'm not too keen on finishing it.
I should see if anybody's in our live chat on YouTube.
There was one person.
Was there?
Yes, there was.
We haven't done one in like another month, so they're probably just giving up all hope on us.
How's it going
Probably.
today, Steve?
We have two watching.
We got Steve in there.
Steve's in there. Steve's been with us the whole time.
Steve is so faithful. He's even going to start to show up with somebody
Streaming?
on our Lego build night whenever that starts.
Nice. All right, Shane, where you at?
Hi, my name is Shane LaFalton. You can find me on the YouTube. All the other things that I do have. Oh, hold on.
What everybody doesn't see is Shane has like a little note card attached to the side of his laptop with this written down.
All the other things that I'm on, like Twitter and
You have a Twitter?
Discord, I don't get on them very often, so please don't try and get a hold of me on there because I basically turned off all notifications on there. Try and get a hold of me on Facebook. If you can't get a hold of me on Facebook, get a hold of somebody on the Discord channel that is on Facebook also. Sam, he would, yep.
Yes. the willingness to do it.
Or Spencer.
No,
I think
I don't
Dakota,
have the
you're on
willingness.
Discord too, right?
I am only there for notifications. That's about
Okay.
it.
All right. So anyway, yeah, I am working on a mess on my table right now. Not that
Don't talk to me about messes on tables.
Oh my God, it's bad. So what I've been up to lately is everyone kind of knows I've kind of switched gears with my hobby over the last several months to kind of doing Lego. And so this is my disaster that I have.
Betrayal.
Yeah.
Heresy.
And then my table there. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get all these bulk buys sorted out and put the kits together that I can put together and then resell them because I'm starting a bricklink store.
Nice.
Got it all picked out. Basically, I just have to get verified and then I can start actually selling stuff. I don't plan on doing that until after May 17th because there's a Lego show that I want to bring everything to see if I can sell most of it off there. Anyway, I'm just kind of sorting through stuff. I'm gonna, guys, if you don't mind, I'm gonna wrap Hobbytown news into this right now. My daughter's in the other room. We're gonna celebrate my birthday. So I'm gonna be off the live stream in probably the next 20, 30 minutes. So Hobbytown news. Well, good news is we did have a small order placed. And it was a small order because it's new stuff coming in. Now, it's not new releases. It's just new old stock coming in. There was probably 50 or 60 items. I think we ordered everything but 2 things, which were some figurines. But I would say 95% of it was all master grade.
Ooh, that's right up my alley.
Yeah. A lot of master grade, and I didn't know if this was just luck of the draw from our vendor or not, but if you guys don't, I would suggest going on Facebook and follow Mecha Warehouse. Now, the guy that's on there usually posts a video, and they're short videos. They're only like 2-3 minutes sometimes. He posted a video. I follow him, and he kind of confirmed my suspicions that the Gunpla is coming. All the stock that we've been running out of and everything, Japan apparently is finally caught up or catching up, and their stuff is shipped. So over the next few weeks to months, we should see more inventory coming in. Now, is it going to be where it was pre-COVID? I don't know. You got to remember, not only were the mom and pop mortar brick stores depleted of a lot of their inventory like ours, we're talking online warehouses were hit hard. Our national inventory was just decimated by all this because you got all these people at home, you talk to anybody that's in the hobby world and they're just like, yeah, like models and all the stuff that you can do at home in your spare time has just gone off the shelves. It's just crazy, and the vendor or the manufacturers can't keep up.
Question: What's spare time? I don't know.
Spare time is that like 4 hours out of the 8 hours where you should be sleeping to recover from all the bullshit that you do during the day. So that's what spare time is. Yeah. So we I'm trying to remember. Some of the kits that I saw were pretty popular kits, but they were all mostly master grade. I don't think there was a lot of other stuff like let's say One Piece, the Pirate series. I didn't see a lot of that. I didn't see the other one that's been easy to get and just for whatever reason was man. Drawing blanks here. Dragon Ball Z. A lot of that stuff has been released. A lot of new kits have been released. I didn't see a lot of that in there either. It was basically straight up just Gundam shipment. So fingers crossed. Hopefully we'll be starting to stock the shelves. I myself, I prefer master grades. I really like them. Bigger, big sausage fingers. Not a fan of real grades, even though I love their detail. Absolutely hate high grades and stuff. But yeah, the master grades should be hitting the shelves pretty soon, if they haven't already. I work right now probably 1 week it's like basically 1 day, and then my second week it's like 3 days, sometimes 4 days that I work at the store. So this was my like Wednesday week where I only work Wednesday. I don't work this Sunday. So I won't be back in the store until probably Monday, just to go in and poke my head in and see what came in. But I'm thinking we should have had some stuff. I know we ordered some stuff, but I really haven't seen a lot of it come in. We did get a lot of 30-minute mission. So anybody that's into 30-minute mission, if you want to stop down to Hobbytown Appleton, man, we got a lot of 30-minute mission stuff in.
My opinion on 30-minute mission, I refer you to Stumpy.
Some of the 30-minute mission stuff was new release stuff. And when I say new release, like it was released like within the last 3-4 months. It's just been hard to get it. It was all back ordered. So anything that we did, anything that did come in, went to go fill all these back orders, and it was just by luck. There were a few kits available. We got our hands on them. We got them in. So that's basically the good news. We're getting stuff in. We're still doing the build nights every other Tuesday. This coming Tuesday is our next build night at Hobbytown Appleton from 5 to 8. The store closes at 7, but we usually stick around. I've got a key, so they close up the store basically and lock the door, and then it's just us hanging out there without customers around for an hour. So that's this coming Tuesday. I know there were a couple people interested in the cookout. I have not gotten anything rolling with that. Sam and I, before the live stream, had kind of talked about, being spread thin with all of our stuff, and some of our little side things that we'd like to do have kind of gotten pushed off to the side. So I know one of the members who's on the live stream, I don't see him on here tonight, goes by Prodigal Dragon. Or is he in there?
No, he said he's not popping in tonight.
What's that?
He said it wasn't going to pop it. He wasn't popping.
Oh, he
in.
wasn't? Oh, okay. I don't know. Sometimes his girlfriend watches, but she doesn't ever comment really. Anyway, they had come up kind of with the idea of a cookout, and we all thought it was good. So no, we haven't gotten any further than basically what we discussed at the store. So that's still kind of in a hold pattern, but we still have time. Another thing I want to bring up is our Vercob ball build-off, space ball build-off.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, me either. We had a customer come in that basically bought my kit. I hadn't started on it yet, and because of that, I wasn't going to buy it and open it up until I had my game plan all together. And unfortunately, with everything that's going on, never really got off the ground. But we do have other people that are in it. I think altogether we have, I think it was 8 or 9 people. Now, of that, one person ended up dropping out. I think he injured his hand.
Oh, no.
And then I basically dropped out. But I didn't count myself in that. So, yeah. I told him, I said, well, best wishes with the speedy recovery. And, still finish it up whenever you get the chance. And we'd love to still see it. But hold on one second. What was that? Never mind. Okay, so yeah. That is basically what I've got for Hobbytown Newts. Oh, yeah. Finish up the Vercob ball build-off. So that is the end of the month. We're going to run it until the end of this month, and then we will start the judging in the first probably week of May. I got to get on with some of the admins and moderators and kind of hash out what we want to do as far as that. I got to talk to Lauren to see if we're going to do, if he's okay with doing like one day where we try and get people in the store. I still don't think that's a good idea with everything COVID going on. I think it's just go in at your leisure for a week or 2 weeks, view them in the case and, put in your slip. Hopefully we'll get a better turnout than last time. We only had like 3 people, I think, submit their forms last time. So that really doesn't help. We need, even if you didn't enter it, people, we still would like you to come down to the store and submit a judge form, because the more people we got, it's just better that way.
Yeah. Hey, I just want to say one thing. I got to run away for like 5 or so minutes to take care of something quick.
Okay. So, I mean, the more people we have judging, the better it's going to be for everybody. Just remember, if you are entered in this, when you submit your build, you need to turn in your $5. That's going to go towards the prizes. So, and then depending on how much we get all together, I'll probably chip in some money to help bring it up a little bit, sweeten the pot. I think that's pretty much it on that. Another thing that I had started was a Teespring store. So what the whole plan was with Teespring is one of the we can upload our image, our logo to Teespring, and then people can just go in there. The reason we want to do this is because there's room to make profit for the club. This isn't for me making profit. This isn't for any one individual to get it, or just like the admin. This is for everybody in the club to benefit from it. Because what's going to happen is for everybody that buys a shirt, there's going to be a profit. It's going to go into an account. That profit is going to be what we use for the next time we have a build off. So with doing it also on Teespring, they handle all the dirty work. Basically, you go on there, you go into our store. We're going to have a couple images to start out with. You can have that image put on pretty much anything you want. The way we were doing it before, it was you buying a shirt, you physically buying a shirt, bringing it into me bringing it to a person, that person then printing on it, and then me having to be the middleman. It's too much hassle. Too much time was wasted. This way you can just go in at your leisure, make your purchase. Teespring does all the dirty work. Boom, it gets sent right to you. And you don't have to mess around with, having to buy something first and all that nonsense. So you should see something, I'm hoping, by the end of May. Right now, I'm trying to get some images done. The guy who originally created our logo, I sent him an email just asking him to basically update the image and send it to me in a file, because the image that I have for some reason is not opening up. I don't know what's going on with it. I can't get it to open up decently. It won't load up onto Teespring. So it's just one of those things. It's on my list of things to do amongst 100 other things. So when I find the time, I will try and get that up and going. And like I said, that money comes back to the club, and that would, depending on how much we make. I have no idea how well this is going to take off, but it could be something where, we can do monthly drawings with the profit that's being made, or we just stick it back into the prizes for build-offs. We'll have to see where it takes us. But I would love it if anybody that wants to, please feel free to create an image, but understand that it's going to be used for the club. This isn't for you to make money off of it, but if you want to create an image for the club so that the club can make money,
Yeah.
go ahead. Anyway, that's pretty much, I think, all I have now for Hobbytown news. So I'll pass this off to Spencer, and he can do his introduction.
Sure. It's me, Spencer. Find me on Facebook on Glassbed Printing normally. And you can check out the description below for a link to my page. I'm working on starting the Barbados Lupus Rex conversion kit.
Oh, nice.
Other thing.
That's the resin kit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at it and it's like, oh God, I got to clean up all the resin stuff now. It's going to suck.
How bad is it?
I mean, there's all of it has like mold marks and attachment points to the mold. Like there's a lot of plugs.
Really?
Yeah, I mean that's to be expected, unless they clean it up, but they usually don't.
Right.
Big old chunks of stuff. This is cool though. It's the end of the sword thing, mace, whatever. Big old thing.
Is that the kit I sold you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, well, I've had that kit.
You did. I got it from you.
Cool. Yeah, that's a beautiful kit. When I saw that kit, I was just like, oh man, I want that. And I think it's a recast kit too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's right. It's probably so bad.
Yeah. Not the cleanest edges in the world.
Yeah.
But a beautiful kit. I can't wait to see that thing being done. That sword is huge.
Yeah. It is. It'll be so good.
And that's a master grade kit too, isn't it?
It's a 1/100 full mechanics technically, but yeah, pretty much.
Not a lot of strength in the joints. I remember that.
Yeah.
His ankles are kind of janky.
Yeah.
My biggest complaint about Barbatos is his ankles are just, especially in the no grades, they're garbage.
Yeah. The master grade is amazing.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, the master grade they did a really good job on.
I don't think I ever picked that kit up. Want to. I just, that and Astray are probably my two favorite. All right, Dakota, your turn, I think, bud.
Yep, I'm Dakota Reamer. You can catch me on Facebook as my regular name. My internet alias, if you see me anywhere on the internet, it'll be under Empire 087. It's been this way for probably the last 20 years. It's probably going to stay that way.
87 years?
Well, it depends. It's actually my birthday, but it works. It vibes.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, no, not my birthday, but 087.
The year of his birth.
Oh.
Security question leakage, though.
I mean, if you want to know, August 7th, all the power to you.
Oh, jeez. Dangerous game there.
I mean, if anybody really wants it, they can have it. It's worth it for them. But no, I'm building my high new. It's
awesome.
Been in stages of getting worked on for probably the last month. Kind of been on kind of a burnout. I think I probably built 12 or 13 master grades this summer. Well, spring, summer, fall, winter. Just kind of been working my way through this. Slowly but surely.
Nice.
Then we'll see if any of see if I can add to the backlog. Fingers crossed, one of those Hobbytown kits to come in as a Tallgeese master grade.
Oh yeah.
I think there is, but I think it's a no grade.
We'll find out when we get there. That's all I gotta say.
Damn, that's a hold on then.
Man, don't quote me. I want to say that it was a master grade, but do they even have a master grade Tallgeese?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do they? No, maybe it's that one then. I know it was a wing kit.
Yeah, it's probably one of the wing kits. Or the
I might have to
EW.
stop in there tomorrow to see if that order showed up, Dakota. If it did, when we ordered from Hobby Time, I think we ordered 4 of everything.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. I told Lauren, I said, well, 1, we need stuff to fill the shelves. 2, I said, I think we're at the point where we can send 1 to Oshkosh and have 3 on our shelves right now, and we'll sell it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the shelves are sparse. People are, desperate, and they know we have the stuff. So, I mean, we get a lot of traffic coming in. Unfortunately, over the last month, I've seen a lot of disappointed faces come in, walk down the Gundam aisle, and kind of just, you see the shoulders kind of go, kind of thing. It's just like, sorry, people, And they're people that I've never seen before. So the word's out that we have the inventory, which this is the biggest kick in the nuts. This whole pandemic was we built up our reputation at the store, for having a wide selection. And then all of a sudden the pandemic hits and the shipping goes to garbage. And
I mean, well, what? It's only the last couple of months where it's really gotten bad, though. Like the last month and a half or so.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, guys. I hate to cut and run, but my daughter's patiently waiting in the other room to help me celebrate my birthday. So
happy birthday!
Thanks, guys.
Happy birthday, Shane.
Yep. Have a good night, guys.
Party.
All right.
See ya.
Bye.
Peace out. And now there's only 2. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Sam will be back. Maybe.
Eventually. I don't know if I want to just build the kit or start cleaning up this resin stuff. Because, God, that's going to be a lot of work.
It's kind of one of those things, do it now or later.
Yeah.
I mean, at the rate I've been going, you'll probably beat me done on getting this new Gundam done.
Maybe.
Whatever.
Depends on how motivated I feel. I don't even really feeling building the kit tonight.
I feel bad. I was looking at Mike. I've been slowly piecing this together. I built like one section of build night.
Hello.
Oh, he's back. I was shockingly faster than I figured it was going to be.
Yeah, it was a fast Sam 5 minutes.
I mean, but it was longer than 5 minutes, right?
Probably. I don't count time.
Oh, okay.
Details are minor.
I always go do something. I'm like, I really got to go to the bathroom. So.
Damn, this thing is big.
It's
a big knife.
That's what she said.
Chop, chop, chop. Oh, man, I almost need to get my jeweler's saw to cut this thing apart cleanly. Like, that's a huge chunk of just
resin
mold material there.
Huh.
Like, if that's, and it's thick, too. Like, if I even try, might crack everything.
Thick.
Which is really bad.
It's thick, boys.
Oh my God.
So you guys want to hear my really cool idea of a project I want to do over the summer?
I'm always over cool projects.
So, have you guys played Halo ODST?
Yes.
Dumb question, I know. I want to build an ODST costume.
Oh yes, you did make mention of that before. You wanted to do a cosplay for it.
Yeah. And I was looking at tutorials and I was figuring anything out, and I'm gonna give it a try. Knowing me, it's probably gonna end up being too difficult. I'm gonna be like, frick it.
See, here's where you got to do it. You just got to build the helmet first. Then you can be like, at worst, if it goes horribly wrong, you have an ODST helmet sitting on your
That was the plan.
Yep, it's a good plan.
Flawless.
I wasn't sure how I was going to do the visor because I was looking into it, and like, I guess what a lot of people do with that is like they have this special equipment to like make the visor for it. And I finally found someone who had what they did was they took like this a safety visor that you can buy on Amazon for like $8 and some window tint, like one-way window tint. and put it on one side and put it in the mask, or cut it down and
Oh.
put it in there.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
it's like, oh, that's fairly simple.
Do it. Can't let your dreams be dreams.
So as soon as I get this whole school thing finished up for the semester, it'll be great. So then, because I'm not planning on taking any classes over the summer for once now. Like there's like nothing I can take.
There you can have a summer to be a kid again.
No, I still have to work.
Oh, never mind.
Sounds good. Doesn't work.
But hey, I'll actually have time though for once. So, and like the first thing I'm gonna crank out is I'm gonna finish that kit for Prodigal Dragon, and yes, I'm still working on that too. And then after that, I'm clear sailing for my own personal projects.
Nice.
I haven't done a personal project in almost a year now.
Damn.
Oh goodness.
Haven't cracked up the G Fuel in a while either.
I don't sleep enough as it is. That's like the last thing I need.
Yeah.
I got so used to being off over the winter. I'm like, yeah, I'm actually working again now. Guess what? Staying up till 1 o'clock in the morning, waking up before. What could possibly go wrong? Don't die.
Oof.
See, the thing is I really enjoy the drive down to Oshkosh in the morning. It is the afternoon drive that I hate so very
Oh,
much.
For like traffic or what?
Yes.
Hmm.
The moment you hit Appleton, everybody just forgets how to drive and all drives in the left lanes. And
Oh,
they're
yeah,
like,
sounds
"We're
about
going
right.
slow."
Sounds like Appleton.
It is 10 out of 10 Appleton.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Also, anybody in the chat, if you have, we're gonna enter anime talk zone now. I think, if you've seen the anime Demon Slayer, the movie is going to be in the theaters here like next week.
I knew you were going to bring that up at some point.
I didn't know it was coming to the theaters over here until you told me about it. So I was surprised that I didn't even know about it.
It's probably the one thing I'm on my shit. I'm like, oh, that's coming to movie theaters. Guess what? I live right next to a movie theater right now. It's great.
Nice.
Well, I mean, like where I'm from, you have to cross the border and go to the movie theater. And
You gotta be a border jumper.
oh yeah. And then they don't show anything good. Like this
Why?
stuff.
Why? Because it's the closest, or it's or you just don't have anything else near you.
It's the closest movie theater.
Okay.
Like
I realized first the only two things I said were basically the same thing.
We're basically the same thing. Yeah, Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan is this tiny little 14,000 person town. With its twin city, Sault Ste. Marie, Canada, they have like 100,000 people. So they have like actual hobby shops and stuff, and movie theaters. But to go over there, you just can't do it right now.
You said that's in Canada?
Yes.
Oh God. And how far a drive would that be?
From where I'm from, it was only about 15 minutes. So it wasn't too bad.
I mean, from where I live, I've got to drive an hour just to go see movies too. So.
Yeah, hopefully Green Bay isn't too far of a drive.
Oh, it's not at all. Like, I'll do that at any time.
Where were you planning on going for the hobby store?
De Pere. If I feel like doing it, I might not. Money's kind of tight. It's actually a card store, but
Is it the one right off?
Maine.
I was gonna say Oneida, but
No, I believe that I believe that one is Gnome Games.
Mhm.
The one I was planning on stopping by is the Game Capital.
Can't
But-
say I know which one that is.
But not like I can actually go in there to look at things because they still don't let people in the store. So
Oh.
what's the fun? So what's really fun about even going there?
I'm here for the experience, darn it.
I like to go places and browse and like be tempted to spend money on things. I can't even do that.
I mean, I got this car taking up my entire life right now.
Hmm.
We'll get her done eventually, where I'm moderately happy.
Did I put this on wrong?
I have not eaten at either of those pizza places. Then again, I'm not from Appleton, so I have no idea.
I've never heard anything else. I think I put these in right. God, I'm so bad at everything. All right.
I'd say maybe
What?
this would have probably been something to ask Shane. We could probably do like a pizza night on one of the build nights if we wanted to plan it out a little more ahead of time.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, people basically. I always brought food anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I'm coming. Like for me, I'm coming from work on Tuesdays, anyways. Driving, like I said, driving up from Oshkosh. So,
I'm still at work on Tuesdays when the build night happens.
rip.
Sucks. But I can't clean the schools when they're in session.
Did you have summer maintenance for those too, right?
Yeah. But we switched to mornings.
Well, so that ain't bad. Get it done and over with, and then you're done for the
And then
day.
I can actually do things? Yes.
Oh, night shift is hell. I don't.
I go in from like 3 to like 11:30. And then right now they've got me over in New London.
Mhm.
And it's like, because I don't work through the school. I work for a company that is hired by the schools.
Mhm.
And so I go from district to district filling in. And so I've got like a 50-minute drive home.
Yeah. All I can say is I don't know why people willingly commute over an hour a day. If I could avoid that permanently for the rest of my life, which is highly unlikely, I'd be a happy camper.
I don't mind the commute, especially when I get paid mileage.
Oh, that'd probably make it so much better. I'm not getting paid mileage, and it sucks.
Yeah, I get paid just because my position is to like go from district to district. I get paid mileage, and I'm logging right now over 100 miles every week.
It's 400 miles a week round trip for me.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, I did put those pieces on right.
Hello.
Welcome back, Spencer.
Quick, someone give me the energy and motivation to do this kit.
You got this, Spencer. Go ahead. Don't. Yeah.
If you want energy, I'd highly recommend not cleaning up the resin parts tonight.
Yeah.
How to kill your motivation real fast. Start having to clean off parts.
Pretty much. Back in the box you go.
So I was expecting to like one of my next projects I wanted to work on was after I finished this high grade thing, the wing kit or whatever I'm building for Prodigal. I wanted to make my ship for my dad, and then I wanted to build the Phoenix. But now I'm throwing all that off to the side to build the ODST.
Nice.
My backlog will never get finished.
Oh, you say that, but eventually you get like a point where you're like, oh, I can put a good push on this, and before you know it, you're all caught up again.
I mean, I've got basically almost a year's worth of a backlog built up.
I've got like 2.5, 3 years.
I mean, I'm running out of master grades I want to build. That's the problem.
You only ever want to build Jenkins, though.
I only have 2. Unless they do a re-release of the D-type, but I might buy 2 of those. I'd like a D-type one.
I really need to get around to finish working out, starting my ball. But like, I don't think I can. Time just is not with me lately. School's been stressful. You know how it goes.
Oh yeah, especially when they don't fucking teach you anything.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't tell you guys. I was talking to Shane about this before everybody else jumped in.
Mhm.
Well, guess what else happened today? My online book subscription that I've got expired today.
Oh no, that's not good.
You need that.
Yeah, and it's going to cost me like at least another $100
Why?
because it's expensive.
How is it like $100 a month subscription?
For like a semester.
Oh jeez.
And of course, it ran out in the middle of a semester.
That shouldn't be allowed to happen.
It did.
I mean, I definitely know the feeling about going to school. I'm back doing pipe trades math, and I hate math with a passion. But here I am.
Yeah, I need to email my instructor, the same instructor I've been having issues with, tomorrow. That how I'm not going to have the ability to do the rest of the homework for this week because I don't have access to the book right now.
You'll find out really how good he is, and
Yeah.
the answer is terrible. But that's okay.
Just because it's expensive and I need to make sure I can have money after that. So, yep.
Do not blame.
I mean, it'd be nice if I knew it was going to expire today, like yesterday, because I put down $150 for a card for a prepayment. Oh God, Spencer, what is that noise?
It's plastic.
Oh no, I knew what the noise was.
That's a big mace.
It's funny. You have like you're pulling out the weapons. You're like, are these really to scale? Plot twist: they're just huge as it is.
Yeah,
Yep, they're just ginormous.
huge.
We have nano lemonades. We don't need regular weapons. Only ginormous ones.
Nano lemonades. Ooh, my favorite.
Yes.
I'd like the strawberry ones.
Banana lemonades. What part am I holding?
That's a lie. I actually hate lemonade.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh no, I go that far. I just don't like lemon in general.
I love Italian ices. Those are so good.
I have not had one of those in
Sour.
forever.
I like
Yeah.
just to put ice in my mouth. It's really good.
It is.
I both love and hate this kit. It's like undergated, but not undergated at the same time.
Oh, that's the
the
worst.
What did you say, Sam?
No, I was wondering. I looked over and like, oh, the high V.
Yeah, it's the high V gun.
Unless these are actual what like undergates are, and I've just never had
I
any.
think
of
that
it,
kit
so.
that kit's old enough to not be undergraded.
2014.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure back then they didn't really care. Still don't, but you know what I mean.
They didn't care less. But yeah,
I mean, the Masquerade Fenix came out a year before, around that time too. I think it's 2013, and it's not undergated.
we're gonna do this high gloss gold, except plot twist. You can't actually clean up the dub marks without totally destroying the finish. Yes.
I mean,
Metal.
if you look at one of the close-ups of my Master Grade one, you'll see like the big old, not same gold splotch on the shoulder.
I know Hobby Town's got a whole bunch of those titanium finish kits, and I'm like, I kind of want one of those, but at the same time, god darn.
Yeah,
So is that
I was surprised
not
when I saw
undergated?
them come in.
They're just so expensive, and I have so many of them. I guess the nice thing is there's so many of them, and
You're
they're so
right.
expensive. When I'm finally ready to buy one, they'll still have them.
Or they
true.
won't. Or they won't.
The Hobby Town in Green Bay is looking pretty sad. You can tell they pretty much gotten out of Gunpla stuff.
Oh
I-
yeah.
I haven't been there in so long.
I was there yesterday? Question mark.
I just don't go to Green Bay typically.
I mean, I live here, so
Fair.
Same. Same here.
oh, I say it, Spencer. I was looking at houses, and I was like, oh, there's a house like I thought it was like very close to where yours was. And I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it
Except it's not as close as I thought.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Dang.
I hate house shopping so very much.
I bet.
Yep.
It's pretty bad right now. It's a really bad seller's market.
Not only that, it's like, wow, money's super cheap. This is a good time to buy a house. And then I'm like, okay, let's buy a house. And it's like, okay, well, that's not going to work out because there's nothing I want. And I'm not going to spend $100,000 or $150,000 on a house that I don't want. That sounds like a bad idea.
Hell yeah.
So I just subjugated myself to listening to Dakota talk twice over himself by unmuting the stream.
Good job.
On the YouTubes?
Yeah, because I was trying to make sure that what I was about to listen to wasn't going to pop up on the stream for some reason.
Oh yeah.
And so I had to listen to double Dakota talk. Nothing against you, Dakota, but like if you listen to someone talk while like what they were talking about like a couple seconds ago still playing, oof, do not recommend.
Do not recommend. Seems to be speaking words.
Yes, these words I cannot seem to decipher. Layered.
Yes. I'm just convinced I'm just going to go buy a garage and the house is going to be a secondary thought. We'll worry about that later.
Yeah.
We'll sleep next to the car.
might need to just buy like a cot or something. Keep out there.
I mean, no joke. Like, I have contemplated that. I'm like, I'll just sleep next to my cars and my sled. I don't really care. It's more fun that way. Baller ass bachelor pad.
Get a really big like warehouse garage and you can make a loft above the workspace.
So when I first moved here, I was looking at apartments and they had like these, I don't know if they were like industrial spaces, but they were like big garages, right? And I'm like, oh, this is right up my alley. I'm like, it's basically a garage space. And I can't remember if it had a bathroom or not. I think it had a bathroom, but like no shower. And I'm like, oh, these would be so cool if this was like had a shower. Because then you just have like this big open garage space. And then you just put like carpet in the back in your like couch in your bed. I'm like, that'd be sweet. That's like prime bachelor pad right there.
Yeah.
It would not upset me in the slightest.
Yeah, I need to look at it moving out here eventually. When I do, like, I want to find myself a different desk setup. You know, once I get to a point where I can have my room.
Yeah. Room is always good.
That's the funny thing about my apartment. Literally, there's my computer desk. and then disaster because I need to clean my apartment up.
Same.
Yeah, I've actually debated on. I have like a half a wall right behind my computer screens, and actually, I just move my camera actually here so I can show you guys. So behind my screens over here is like a half a wall thing, and this, and there's the wall right here. So I was debating actually moving my desk over to this wall over here, and then so I can get a smaller like IKEA desk, whatever, put it over here for my Gunpla stuff, and have my computer off to the other side or something.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool.
Because right now I'm dealing with this big old wooden desk I got from my grandma years ago, and it takes up a lot of space.
See, I just got my dual IKEA desks built in an L shape. It actually works pretty good.
Yeah, like it's kind of like I was trying to explain what I kind of want to do.
Yeah, L-shaped desks are the way of the future. All the space.
And then I also need to. So I got this green screen behind me, but it's actually I got exposed myself for this before. It's hanging directly in the ceiling tiles.
Nice.
So it's not very stable, and if somebody bumps into it wrong, it comes down. Or if the dog feels like being an asshole, which has happened. But I like having it up too because there's like my mom's room is right behind me, and so is the stairs. So I like the privacy. What I think I need to get is some like PVC pipe and build like a holder for it. You know.
Yeah.
Something I can move and take up and down.
You could always try.
And I don't know why my mind goes straight to PVC pipe, but you know.
You could always try one of those like portable, like projector screen hangers. That might work.
Well, the ceiling tile holders aren't very strong either, though.
Yeah.
Like they're like really, really thin metal strips up there. Not meant to hold things up, you know?
Yeah.
That's kind of sounds. I'm starting to scare myself, like saying like this stuff's not meant to hold up things, but it's like this ceiling. But you know what I mean?
It holds up the ceiling. Woo!
No, because there's obviously stuff above it, but like these are the supports for the ceiling tiles are made to hold the ceiling tiles. And yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to hold much else than ceiling tiles.
Yeah. I'm surprised I haven't had an incident with this green screen falling down at all within the last month.
That's
Plot
impressive.
twist. You better find some wood to knock on.
Hey, my desk is wood.
Perfect.
And I got these two little dragons guarding my computer now. So nice to have them. So I love the Pokemon Shelgon, by the way. As you couldn't tell, it's my icon for like everything that's not Facebook. And now I've got two of them on my computer screen. I'm gonna say this now. I want to buy more.
I want to buy more.
Like, I think I should get like another two more. I wonder if they're still available.
We're tied for well, that's not true. I have 3 Jagans, so we're not tied. Unless you have 3 Shelgons.
I have two, I said.
Well, I didn't know if you had two more, another bigger one.
I wish. They just finally made this one. It's a 4 and 3/4 inch one. So it's not very big. But I would love like a 2 foot tall one.
I have
Like I'm not super big into plushies, but like if it's a Shelgon, I'm down.
What if I could get a plushie?
I'm just gonna talk over you again.
Perfect.
Go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
Oh, I don't know. I'm
Something
just
about a plush
conversing.
dragon? Okay.
Oh yeah, I definitely get a plushie dragon for no
Plushie-
reason.
Plushie Gunpla.
Gun
Bandai, you're missing out on the market. Got to make it happen.
Yeah.
I wonder how those would do. I honestly do. You can do like SD Gundam stuff,
Oh,
but
yeah.
plushies.
My paycheck would never be safe again.
It's not safe now.
I know. They had to put out one for every single unicorn.
The Fenix with like plushy shield tail string things.
Pretty much.
Oh, I don't know if I told you guys, but it looks like Bluefin is going to come in handy for getting a replacement hand for this high new, because apparently this run of them had super brittle hands.
Oh,
That
really?
basically you couldn't even make. Like, I was gentle and like bending the fingers for their flex joints, and I literally touched it and it came apart. I'm like, that makes me sad. But Bluefin said they will get me a replacement. They don't know when because it's so busy and such high demand, but they will get me a part eventually.
Eventually.
Nice.
At least they said they will do it eventually. It might not still happen, but eventually. I think I saw somebody else put it in like the Discord. I think that they got a replacement part.
Yeah, I think so.
So that's kind of cool that it's actually an option.
I was honestly kind of surprised. They're like, "Oh yeah, we could do that." And I'm like, "Oh, perfect." I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm not just a Neanderthal, and it just kind of fell apart.
I mean, you might just be.
Sometimes fingers of a surgeon, but Gunpla stuff not safe.
Sausage fingers.
Big bonky.
I can't feel anything. I'm a welder. Is it hot or cold? The answer is yes.
Yes. I was frying some food today, and my hands are like immune to fry oil
I
from working in fast food for so long.
mean, there's no scar. There's only scar tissue left.
Pretty much. And so it's like, oh yes, oil. This brings back memories.
Does it though?
Yeah, memories of stuff I don't want to go back to. So many stickers.
It's called throw them in the garbage.
Stickers.
Okay,
Stickers.
if I did throw them in the garbage, it would be really bland looking color.
Sam, there is no stickers except the stickers.
Except for the stickers in your hand.
Like all the stickers. So many stickers.
Yeah.
Water slides.
Speaking of stickers and stuff and like water slides, I'm trying to find water slides for the model ship I need to build, for like the specific like number of the ship. And it's like, God, I don't know what to do, like where to look. It's making me mad.
Feels like that'd be pretty good to find, or pretty.
Yeah, you would think,
handy
and
to find.
I just can't seem to find anything.
Hmm.
I just need like 3 numbers, or 2 on each side, 3 on each side. I might just give up and hand paint it when I get to that point.
There you go.
Hmm.
That should be a pretty common font too. Whatever that font is, you could get the right scale, print it out, make a stencil of it,
Yeah,
airbrush it. Do it like they do the numbers for real, airbrush.
you're right.
Just with a
Except for on a much
stencil.
smaller scale.
Yeah, not a giant taped together cardboard template.
Oh, is that what they use?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh.
That kind of makes sense, you know. It's easy to find.
Yeah. Let's see.
You know, and some spray paint.
So I'm not gonna lie, or take a guess at what I got playing in the background here.
No
Unicorn.
idea.
I've got the soundtrack for narrative playing in the background.
That was
Pretty close to Unicorn then, yeah.
I think
I
that
th-
falls under you're not wrong, but you're also not right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I mean, the unicorn was in there for like 2 seconds.
Oh, Bandai's starting to throw out teasers for
Hathaways?
yep. I guess the first 15 minutes are available. I don't know
Ooh.
if they're subbed, which is kind of makes that
I don't want to watch the first 15 minutes. I want to see it in theaters. You know what I mean?
yes.
Like for the first go.
Yep.
I will say this: we need to like properly try and get together a group for that movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you seen any when that's supposed to come out or no? Or is it still to be determined?
May 7th is the Japanese release, so hopefully
So
this summer?
to be determined.
Yes. This summer at some point is my good guesstimate.
It'd be interesting to like maybe as a group like pull in money to like rent out the theater for a day,
That'd be pretty cool.
just so we can be sure everybody gets in the theater. But
That would be cool.
who knows?
That would be, I don't know if that's, well, I know Demon Slayer. I was very surprised to see that, wow, these movies are actually really full because I saw Char's Counterattack in theaters 2 years ago, somewhere in there, and it was not that busy. Disappointing. Like,
I wonder
It was pretty-
if
I think
we
it was pretty busy when we went.
yeah, it was pretty full. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so glad I got to see it in theaters.
That was great.
it was a great movie.
Like that was only like my second time viewing it, so I would totally view it again in theaters.
I can't remember if I watched Double Zeta before I watched it.
I need to get the Blu-rays for Zeta New Translation, so I can watch that. Where is my F runner?
I panicked a little bit. I was looking at the news head, and I'm like, oh no, it's missing the centerpiece of the head. I hope it didn't fall off last time I had it out of the box at Hobbytown.
Oh my goodness.
It wasn't. It was in the box.
Nice. Was it sitting in the bottom?
Yeah, underneath all the other.
That's where it
runners.
be. So yesterday while I was at work, this whole last week I've been struggling to find stuff to listen to while I'm at work, and I'm like, I'm gonna check my Audible account and see if I have anything in my library that I really care to listen to for like a fifth time over. And I go and I'm like, oh, I somehow have 2 free credits to use. When did I buy these?
Yeah, and what did you decide to listen to?
Yeah, sorry, I was taking a drink.
Oh.
Yeah, so I said screw it, and I'm getting into the Halo novels now. And I'm starting out of order. I'm starting with number 3. So, because I know roughly what that one was about, and I really enjoyed
the Fall of Reach, right?
It's called First Strike. I believe it's Fall of Reach is the book before that. But it takes place like after Halo CE, It's the chief goes back to Reach to rescue Blue Team.
That sounds about right.
Yeah,
God, it's been so long since I've read those books. So very long.
yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's pretty good. My buddy who I mentioned in my group, one of my group chats to my friends that I decided to do that. He's like, you want to just like not do that and just borrow I have like all the books. I'm like, and you can just read them. I'm like, no, the point of me getting them on Audible was so I have the audiobook for work.
Then I don't have to read them. Big brain.
That and it keeps my mind occupied while working.
Yeah.
I can't read books and scrub toilets at the same time.
Yes, you could.
I mean, yeah, I could, but like I'd make a big mess.
Try harder.
Yeah. Or your work would just be go slower.
Your work would be shitty.
I mean, like if I was able to get like a digital copy of the book and like if Google Lens didn't like flop.
Yeah. There you go. Augmented reality. Or headphones. Headphones are really good too.
I mean, I use headphones, so
Yeah.
I think the only thing I'm really upset now, speaking of headphones, is I took my good pair of earbuds and my dongle with me out west to Wyoming, and I have not been able to find them since then.
Oh my god! What earphones do you use?
They were just like some $50 skull candies,
Okay.
plus another 15 for the dongle, and I'm like, I'm more upset about the dongle than anything else.
This man using a dongle.
Wired headphones.
Blame Samsung. I hate it.
I mean, my phone also doesn't have a port.
They're gonna make a comeback. I know they are.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that retro thing that comes back, you know.
I don't even know if it'll be retro. If there's been anything they've taken away from phones over the last like 5 or 6 years, people still ask about it.
Oh yeah, headphone jack, definitely.
I've honestly I can't go back to wired earbuds. After going to Bluetooth, because cords piss me off.
I don't have any complaints about my Galaxy Buds Pros. However, you know what really pisses me off? Not having earbuds that have power that I now have to charge for 45 minutes to get to work for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
I mean, I plug mine in on when I work.
I run mine 10 hours a day, and they don't like that.
You know, I've got the Razer Hammerhead wireless, and I like them, but like I've had for just over a year now, and the case isn't too good quality, and so now it just like it doesn't latch shut all the way, and like it'll just like randomly connect to my phone because when you open the case, it opens up pairing.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, oh my god, this just pisses me off. And I didn't buy. I should have bought a case, like an overcase for it when I got them. Now I'm considering buying the Hammerhead Pros and a case for it right away.
They have a case for those?
What?
They have a case for those? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, like a case for the case.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got to protect your buds.
I mean, they didn't. I didn't have issues till just about a year into using them.
A sock for the case.
Pretty much. I've always. I just think is like I've always have them in my pocket. So just the overall wear gets to it.
Yeah, just the stuff in your pocket that wears it. I've had these.
I mean, that,
really
but too, because when I sit down and like kind of flexes the
nice.
Case a bit.
Go away. The Soundcore ones.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine
they
are
work
upstairs.
really well.
Mine are upstairs, or else I'd show mine off. And for a Razer product, I'm disappointed. It doesn't have RGB.
I need RGB earbuds or else.
Granted, that'd make its minuscule lifespan even worse.
Kapow. Kapow.
Because like these hardly last 4 hours on a single charge.
These will last me like 8, almost 10 hours, I think. Really good stuff. Really good battery life.
Yeah, that's just my biggest complaint about mine is the fact that they only have like a 4-hour battery life.
Yeah.
Which isn't a big deal for me though, because I can't have two in at once while I'm at work.
So you just switch them?
Yeah. And then like my ears just hate having the earbuds in one ear for too long anyways.
Yeah. I know how that is.
I will say, as much as I will dog them, I do like the fact that I have the active noise canceling. That is one of the features that I will say does totally redeem them.
That's something mine doesn't have, but I guess the pro ones do.
Yeah, I think they do. I was looking at those a while back.
They're like $200 though.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll pull the trigger over the summer at some point.
The only thing that worries me is I'm like, wow, I use the active noise canceling in semi-loud environments. I hope it works for that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it does.
I mean, it normally like all the noise canceling stuff was originally designed to drown out airplane engine noise.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like on passenger jets and stuff.
Okay.
Just that constant drone. But that was like passive. I think it was active noise canceling, but it's a little different than the newer stuff.
Imagine going on an airplane.
It's been a while. A long time.
Yes.
I haven't been on an airplane probably since like 2013.
I was going to fly down to Georgia to buy a car.
Oh, really?
And I was going to fly down there. I'm like, we're making this super bold move to hopefully this dealership's honest. And I'm like, that manual car sure looks like it's got an automatic paddle shifter. Because it does. Glad I called before I drove down there or flew down there. That would have sucked.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I just kind of like road tripping things if I ever go anywhere. Granted, it can get like take longer and sometimes be more expensive, but like
There's an experience to it for sure.
I play too much Pokemon Go, and I like being able to stop places.
Oh, yeah. It would have probably been one of those things where I would have probably tried planning stuff out on the way back. I wouldn't have made that. I would do other things.
I wonder if I would if I loaded up Pokemon Go while on a plane, if it would cause issues. Like with my game, not the plane.
Loaded the plane up with Pokemon Go? Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, you'd be too fast. You'd be like,
I wonder if it would like trigger something in the game and get me shadow banned.
Be like, I'm a passenger.
That's actually the prompt it gives you though.
Yep.
Oh, asking you if you're a passenger.
Yeah, the only option is I'm a passenger. Because obviously you're the passenger, you know.
I
like
mean,
I would never load up the game while I'm driving, right?
Right.
Well, why couldn't you just be like, no, I'm the driver, but I'm playing Pokemon Go. Screw you.
I'm totally not loading up my game when I'm getting back into town so that I can stop at the first Pokestop and have the game fully loaded up by the time I get there, you know? Totally not what I would do, right?
Totally.
Let's see.
Surprised I haven't gotten 3 messages in my messenger asking from my buddy asking where I'm at for COD tonight.
Hey Dakota, where you at for COD tonight?
Not on COD. Not tonight. I kind of told him, I'm like, yeah, probably around 11:30 or whenever we stop, I'll probably jump on, play a couple games, die a whole bunch. not win Warzone.
Me and a couple of my buddies have been playing Apex again lately, and I haven't played Apex in like months. Dakota, don't look at your messenger, by the way.
Don't look at my messenger.
Like, do.
But you don't play Warzone, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Just squad.
I don't even have the new COD. I wanted to get it to play the campaign, and it's like I just never did. I lost interest.
I played Destiny the other day, but I'm like, do I want to buy all the season passes and stuff so I can play it again? I was quite upset with the money I spent the first time.
I can't wait for the new Halo game to finally get a release.
They seem pretty confident it'll come out in November.
Yeah, just for this holiday season. Then
The thing is, though, it's going to come out, but nobody will be able to play it because nobody has.
Isn't it coming out for PC and Xbox?
Yes.
So
But
yeah, there's
Patras,
the thing.
There's not going to be any Xboxes available. It's actually going to be out for all the consoles, I think.
Yeah,
All the old and new
I'm
ones.
pretty sure they're putting it out for the Xbox One too.
Yep.
Which I'll still use PC, even though I have my One X right here. You know, formerly one of the best consoles that you could buy, and I just never used it.
I'm a little upset I was never able to get a 3080. I mean, after buying the 3070, I'm like, screw it, we're just going to roll with it till whenever stuff is ever available again.
Oh, did you find a 3070?
I've had one since December.
Oh, dang. Why'd you go to Micro Center then?
Because I still look for them all the time.
Oh,
'Cause they-
look for the 3080, yeah.
I mean, I would love to get a 3080, but like,
Yeah,
I
for retail
I-
price? Ooh.
yeah, I need to rebuild my whole system, and it's just one of the things that keeps getting put back on my timeline of things to do.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it was one of those things where I'm like, there's 3060s available. If anybody I know wants one, it was kind of one of those deals.
It was perfect timing.
Honestly, I was looking at getting the 3060, and it's just like, oof. Do I really want to do this now? And then I bought the FedEx instead.
So here's the thing: literally, you still can't get like any graphics cards. So like any graphics card's a good deal right now that you can get.
Yeah, any of them, even like a 1080i or 1080 Ti or something.
I'm still rocking a what the fuck am I rocking again? What do I even know my own system?
Oh, do you?
Do you?
Sounds
Apparently
like it's a
not.
big no.
Apparently I'm just going full retard mode now. Herp. Error 404, brain not found.
It should say on the little stickum on the top of the graphics card.
It's kind of tinted black.
Spencer, is that 3060 doing pretty good for you though?
Yeah, I found the beta drivers. I'm getting like 45 mega hashes a second for Bitcoin.
Nice. Now, do
And
you
then-
have it optimized? Are you using NiceHash for it?
What?
Or are you using NiceHash for it, or are you using?
Yeah, I'm just using NiceHash. I'm lazy. I used to do all the other ones, and like NiceHash looks so good.
Yeah, because I know there must have been like
Oh,
a lot of people mining in the last like week or two, because the amount you were getting per like day was super low.
Yeah, it tanked for a while. Payout for Ethereum was the same way.
yeah. So I'm done. By the way, I figured it out. I'm running the GTX 1060 3 GB.
Not super familiar with that specific model.
It's older one.
Man, 3 gigs of video memory is crazy low nowadays.
I know. My system has just been like slogging down a lot lately, especially when I'm trying to play some games. It's just like hardly keep it up anymore.
Remember when like
I've been
when
needing.
GTA 5 came out, I was like, oh wait, I need like at least 4 to 6 gigs of
I've been
DRAM
needing.
game.
I've been needing to up my clock speed for just to play games.
Dang.
Wait,
Well, granted, like Apex, but like
I played Apex with this 3070 the other day, and I'm like, oh my god, this is awesome. 144 FPS locked, and the game's like instantly maxed out on all X settings. And I'm like,
I get between 90 and 120.
see, that's not bad. That's
But
way
like
better than playing
but
Apex.
then like I go into they added this one of the more recent updates. They added like these like miniature high loot zones that randomly spawn at the beginning of the match, but they're giant like graphical just my graphics card destroying spheres. So they're like blue and white, and they like shift around. I'm like, my computer hates this. I'm jumping between. Like my FPS never drops below 70, but it goes from 90 to 70 rapidly, and I hate it.
Weird
It's like-
anomaly stuff.
Yeah.
It's like trying to render that in, and it's like, no, too much.
So
load.
it basically makes it unplayable, even at still having a decent FPS, because it just rapidly switches between it so much.
Well, frame time drops are the stuff you notice,
Yeah.
which is what you got going on. Well, I'd say this: if you can ever find a 30 or any kind of graphics card that's new, you can sell your current one for way too much money.
Oh god,
Yeah.
yeah, it's ridiculous. Just because mining.
Oh. I wonder what these are going for now.
I sold my 1660 Super for $200, and I felt like I was really getting my money's worth out of selling that for $200. I should have
What'd you sell for $200?
my 1660 Super,
Oh.
and apparently I should have just waited to sell it because then I could have sold it for way more than that.
I think I could even get decent money for my wife's old RX 580.
Probably. I mean, you
That's still a
can't
pretty
get
decent one.
anything.
Yeah.
Is this really the same? No, this isn't the same model. I don't think.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was
know. You
gonna
told me.
I sell it to my buddy for like $200. You can get them. They still are like 250, 300 on eBay.
What is?
Crazy. The RX 580, the Radeon.
Oh, I just have like a 960 sitting upstairs right now.
I mean, that's probably worth money too.
I should do something with that.
I mean, I bet you could sell that for.
I don't remember what
$200.
I don't remember what brand it was. It's came in a pre-built.
Does it work?
It does work.
Then it's worth some kind of money right now.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. It's a desert.
It's
a
been
GPU desert.
It's been sitting in the closet since I built this thing in 2018.
I did it. I made a waste. See, I wasn't kidding when I said I do one thing at a time.
Nice.
Yeah, right.
So
I couldn't actually bring myself to take that thing apart because I wanted to set up like a separate server on it, and I just never did.
So who else bought some Dogecoin?
I bought it right at 37 cents, and it's been freaking tanking since then.
I bought it at like 5 cents and then like 14 cents. So like average 7 cents for the 1,000 I've got. It's amazing to see that.
Oop, it's back down to tanking. I hope people get excited and it surges again.
Yeah, it's the weekend. Stuff always goes down over the weekend.
I made like $60 on Dogecoin the first round when it went from 50 or from 4 cents a share to 8 cents, and I sold then, and I got out of it and bought some other stuff and lost my butt on them. And then I'm like, I mean, I lost like $1.50 a stock
Oh no.
on $4 stocks.
Ooh.
And then I'm like, I just sold them because I'm like, I'm tired of watching these things go down. And then I bought Dogecoin, then it's gone down.
Buy the dip. Buy the dip.
Okay, my graphics card used goes for like 135. It looks like.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of GameStop when it was like 200 something, and then
Oh my god.
lost like $350, and then later it's like I sold it all, and I'm like, fuck this, and then I bought it when it was lower again. It went pretty far up, and I sold it after the second time it was way up.
Yeah, so I was gonna
So-
buy GameStop stock earlier last year when they announced that they were working with Microsoft for the Xbox stuff, and I never did. And then after this whole GameStop thing happened, I'm kicking myself in the butt.
I made like 2,000 or 2,500 on the second thing.
Nice.
That was nice.
That's about the closest thing you'll get from me from gambling.
Yep.
Yeah, I was talking to a couple buddies of mine over Discord the other day, and one of my buddy Playfully said he's going to come drive all that from Florida just to rob me of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards
Nice.
because I refuse to sell a bunch of my stuff, and I've got a lot of high value cards. He's like, I want it all. I'm like, oh, I really hate selling things. I like to collect things.
Collecty, huh?
Yeah, right. It's a problem now. I actually unloaded a bunch of bulk to my local store a couple months back. Made like $70 off of it.
All I can say is I'm like the opposite. I have the intent to collect stuff, and then I just like, well, I can make double what I paid for it. Time to sell it.
Yeah, I
Pretty much.
I just had an order the other day I fulfilled. So, right now the you guys heard of Dark Magician Girl, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
The original
Class-
one.
Yeah, classic stuff. Like every full version of that is just stonks right now.
Hmm.
The Yu-Gi-Oh community needs the good old bonk, the Doge bonk stick.
Hmm.
If you catch what I mean.
Yep.
So I have one listed for like 140 right now.
Auction. That's the way. Let somebody get excited and get into a bidding war.
Yeah, right. Let's see this. Goes like that. This has a lot of cool looking clear parts. Like this right here, this blue in this part. That's all clear parts. This clear parts, clear parts. These are stickers. Make big sad.
One of the pages I follow, Jagan posting of all things. They posted about somebody getting one of the Pale Rider Calvaries. It has like,
high grade one.
yeah, it's got like 3 pages of stickers.
Gross.
Really?
I'm like, and of course, that's gross. Like, there's no reason whatsoever any kid should have that many stickers, let alone a P Bandai.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stickers just ruin a kit.
It's like, come on, they've made stickers for the real grade crossbone. They can make them for other high grades. It's the tiniest freaking water slides ever.
Yeah, but that's usually those are like these ones are actually color fixing stickers.
Oh no, I'm
It's like-
talking about like water slide ones. But yeah, same difference.
Well, nobody will complain about getting a sheet full of water slides. Getting a whole like 3 sheets of color correcting stickers, that makes me a little.
That's
Little
gross. Just do the injection molding, guys.
it's a P beta in the first place. If you had to add $7 or $8 to the kit, are you really going to make people that upset in the first place? Probably not.
Right.
They're already upset. Just charge them more for it.
Not wrong.
Exactly.
I don't understand that.
Speaking of decals and stuff, I was looking for water slides from my Fenix. I was having troubles finding it, and I finally found what I was looking for. Because everywhere they had water slides for the Fenix, I like just the dull regular water slides that probably come with the kit, or like the metallic blue ones.
Mm-hmm.
And what I was looking for was like those like rainbow, like holographic ones.
Oh
Yeah, like rainbow when you put it in the light. And finally found them at Samuel Decal. Paid more than I really wanted to for them, but they're gonna look nice.
Sam's like, I don't have any money because I spent way too much on water slides.
Yeah.
Gold. These are gold water slides, guys. They're literally made of gold.
I mean, wrong, but
Ooh, photo etched gold parts would be awesome.
that would.
He's like, oh no, now I gotta buy gold, etched gold parts.
Have you guys been seeing what Solden's been putting in the group about his perfect grade strike?
Yeah, it looks really
Things turn out pretty good.
Yes,
It's making me really want to disassemble mine and repaint it.
And, yeah,
But like mine's already flat coated with the water slides on it. Oh, and I have water slides with the stickers because I think it doesn't have water slides.
I just wish I could get the motivation to actually paint stuff or go buy a different airbrush.
I
still have like
compressor.
4 years worth of Anubis that I haven't like finished.
Oh, really?
I just have the damn wings to do, and I'll be done, like fully airbrushed. But no, I just haven't felt like doing the wings. Like it's all taken apart. I just need to even primed half of them. It's like, God damn, what am I doing?
What am I doing with my life?
Yeah, it's like, what am I not doing hobby stuff for?
Same. Busy. Oh, there goes the piece I was just inking up. Oh, and really far back there. Gosh darn it.
Oh no.
What time did Shane say he was coming back?
11:30-ish, something. I don't know. Long time.
You're right.
Did he even say he was coming back, or was that pre-show stuff?
He said he was coming back in like half an hour.
I distinctly remember he said he was leaving in a half hour. I don't remember hearing him say he was coming back in a half
I thought he
hour.
said he was coming back, but maybe not.
No, I think he was coming back. They said he'd be back late.
Oh. Let's see. Oh.
Man, I could not imagine buying less than a penny's worth of Dogecoin, 2K of it.
Oh my God.
So let's see, 2K.
Even there.
2,000 times what were we up to, like 44 cents or so?
Yeah, like 44. Yeah.
So that'd be 88 grand.
Holy
Wow.
shit! That would have been amazing. Even at like $2,000 when it was 5 cents.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, like that was like late March.
I mean, I would have even been happy if I would have done like what you did and bought like a whole bunch of Doge when it was at like 4 cents.
Yeah.
And the worst thing was, it probably would have been a pretty safe bet because it wasn't going to go down.
Right.
All people got to do is get excited about it, and voila, it's back through the moon again.
Exactly. And it's crypto, so it's just whatever. Up and down for no reason.
Crypto go burr. Oh yeah, back to what. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say that's probably been the only thing that's given me kind of fits though. Is like I'm sure Spencer knows, Nice Ass pays you in Bitcoin. So when it's up, it's up. When it's down, and you're not making nearly as much money, which
Yeah.
sucks. I try not to sit on too much of it before I transfer it over to like regular money. But
All the stuff I've been mining, I just leave it in Bitcoin because all I'm doing is paying electricity for it.
what is yours costing a month to run that roughly?
Not that much, like 10, 15 bucks.
And that's for 2 systems running around the clock?
That's just for the one, I think.
That's still not bad.
Yeah. Because the other one was running, I think it runs at like 83 watts, and I'm running at like 153 watts down here on average for the power usage. So it's like 300 kilowatt hours per joule efficiency. So it's okay, I guess.
So I'm running at 5,300 or 54 mega hashes. And
So I have this sore on like the top of my ear, and it's really hurting me if my headphones on. It's like, oh my god, why?
It does suck.
I'm at 286 kilowatt-hour joules. That ain't terrible.
Oh, for your efficiency?
Yeah.
Much power.
180 watts.
Woo!
All the gain, like 8 more than what you're outputting with yours.
Yeah.
Then again, mine's overclocked and not optimized at all for this.
Well, I got those well, at least for the 3060 they had like a lock on it. I had to get the I found those beta drivers that they leaked. So I'm like, heck yeah.
Well, originally I had mine set up where it could run whatever I wanted. Like it just automatically made the adjustments to make it mine the best. But
Yeah.
it absolutely tanked performance outside of like using that. And it didn't shut off when you were mining either. So you had to like physically reinstall drivers to your graphics card to get it to go back to normal. And I'm like, that's busted as heck.
Yeah, I get like 0.0000427 or like 25 for the payment usually. With the two of them running. Usually getting like 80 mega hashes a second with all the boxes running.
It's funny. It's easy money. It's it's free money. Like,
it's and I mean it's not free money because you have to pay electricity and the load does increase. But yeah,
you don't have to do anything for it. It don't cost you time. If it costs you 10 or 15 bucks a month and you're making 200,
yeah, 200 a month or whatever, like it's pretty good.
Like for me, that's a car payment. Screw it.
I just made my car payment today.
You just got to do it while mining Bitcoin or mining Ethereum. Then you'll be really happy.
Yeah.
See, I'm what you would call a professional lazy.
You literally don't have to do anything.
I'm professional lazy.
You can't say that. I'm a programmer. That's a professional lazy. Make things more efficient, so I can do less.
I was gonna say that's a peak work smarter, not harder kind of deal. That doesn't sound like an accurate description, apparently.
I had somebody ask what I want to do with my like knowledge from my schooling after I'm done with it. I'm like, yes.
Oof.
I don't have a plan.
Any day I could go to work and be a dumb welder is a good day. That's all I got to say. It's the days when I can't go in and be a dumb welder that kind of suck. I just want to be stupid and burn rod all day.
So I mentioned before how I was going to make an ODST costume.
Mhm.
So I was looking. I can't decide if I want to get a battle rifle printed out or a assault rifle. I for sure am going to get probably the Magnum printed out. I just don't know what would look better. Probably a battle rifle. But
I could help you print the battle rifle out.
I've just been trying to decide.
If there's smaller pieces, I can do them in resin and make them really detailed.
Yeah, I found a couple that I was looking at. Like one of them had like 50 parts.
Nice.
Like smaller parts. It was like really highly detailed, and the other one was like 6 bigger parts. Not as detailed. I'm like, what do I really want to do?
You know, Etsy has these. Like, must be resin made outside shells, and they come with the foam and everything else
Oh yeah, like a big old.
For the rifle or what?
for the helmets.
Oh yeah, I'm making the helmet myself. I have a template already. It's gonna be made out of foam. I'm gonna probably put in like some internal like frame for it, out of plastic and stuff.
Mhm.
And then basically, but have the internal frame mostly just to keep everything together. And I plan to put some LEDs in the side vents.
There's a Titanfall helmet, sort of need.
Ooh, that'd be cool to make.
And
I need to make a Mandalorian helmet.
I found the template for a Gundam head. I'm like, oh, that's so tempting to make out of foam, paint up.
Oh yeah, that'd be really cool.
Like
I
the
wanna
Gundam
make
head, like it's like a helmet.
I
Like
want to make a needler
Ooh,
that with needles that light up.
yeah, I think I saw that one.
That's a big one.
I have very much contemplated picking
I
up
mean, those guns are actually bigger than they look. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because haven't you seen how big grunts actually are? They're like 4 or 5 feet tall.
They're quite big.
They just look small because Chief is like 7 foot tall,
yeah, he's fucking huge.
and that's coming
Yep.
from me.
That looks like a fun print. Hang on the wall kind of thing with some LEDs, make it light up.
Just have it synced up with like a computer or something like that.
Oh yeah, make it like sound sensitive.
Yeah, I want to hopefully get that project finished up over the summer. So hopefully for when cons come back, I can have it ready.
Ah yes, cons. Oh, there's even a
Daco-
storage stand for this thing. Cool.
Dakota, what were you? If you see a geese of tall, let me know. What?
Tall geese. MG
Oh.
geese.
Oh,
Before Shane left,
okay.
he was asking.
Geese of tall.
I'm like, I'm not trying to like sneak around other people at going to Hobby Town, but I'm like, yo, Shane, I want one. Screw
Yeah.
everybody else. Get it for me.
Find one. I need it.
That's how you play the game, you know.
It's all about who you know.
Exactly.
I have a guy. He actually just opened up his own store. I need to make a post about it for any of our guys that possibly live in the like Chicago area that are making the group. He just opened up his own store at the start of April, and
Nice.
that's actually he's the one that sold me the RX-78 Origins. That's like half clear, half not.
Hmm.
For,
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
He sold to me for like pure retail, not for what they go for online.
Nice.
Because he finds the stuff and does that. So I'm looking for keeping his eyes open for the Kotobukiya kits for what was it from? Adlona Zero, the mechs from that.
Yeah.
think we talked about this before. Like those are just impossible to find at good prices at all.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. I've hardly done shit.
I made this chest thingy.
Nice.
That's
So
about
this is what I did last time. I made a leg today so
Woo!
far.
I made a waist.
Oh, I still have. I think I did the legs for the full armor unicorn like a while ago, and that was I just haven't touched it again.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no,
Like,
I mean, I never expect to get anything done during these streams, just because it's just I can't like speak and like build at the same time.
I usually can get some stuff done, but I'm just not feeling it lately.
Like I'll just like if we like ever shut down one before when we would shut down streams, like I would be building after the streams, unless of course we went to like 3 a.m. But like I would just throw on like a dub of like unicorn or something in the background, and I would just like go ham.
Dear God, this is going to be a huge print. This needler, yeah, like the. Oh my God, this thing is like just one piece of it's like 108 by 80 by 112. That's fucking huge. That's just the hand grips.
I just think these things would be cool just to have and put on a wall.
Oh yeah.
I was debating on for my next PC build. I'm trying to think of like a theme I want to go for. I might go for like an Oni theme and get like the Oni emblem printed out.
That'd be cool.
And then keep it like the all like black sleek looking. And then get some like custom LEDs put in for the like an LED plate,
Yeah.
And put the Oni symbol on top of it.
Yeah, this needle is almost 190 millimeters tall.
Oh wow!
The needle is?
Yeah.
Holy cow!
Yeah,
so it's 19 centimeters.
And like those would be printed in like a transparent stuff, right?
Yeah, like I had this really cool like fluorescent, like fluorescent orange. That'd be really cool. Like they're heated up, and I could like spray the bottom, like the top of them, or something like a purple.
Yeah, clear purple, and then I have the orange inside, so it's like slightly mixed into two.
Yeah, or have it like how it would increase in temperature.
Yeah, I think it would look really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like when I was getting ready to like start planning out what I want to do for this costume, I keep finding these videos of people like posting like their progress and they're really high tech ones. I'm like, oh my god, I wish I could be that good.
Every time I see like the Iron Man helmet, I'm like, man, I want to make a motorized one of those. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, it's this one guy made an ODST helmet so far. I saw it like had like a motion sensor on his side to like raise and lower the visor.
Ooh.
And I'm like, Jesus. Like I'd probably put like I want to put lights on the two side vents, but I'd probably like put a switch like towards the base of the helmet.
Hey, I found that Gundam helmet template.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
It is very basic looking.
Yeah, I mean,
be a good start though.
It's the RX-78 though,
See, I'm on Etsy now looking up cosplay helmets. I'm like, oh, this is the I'm going down right now.
Yeah. Do you want to just share your screen so we can all go down that hole together?
I tried, but we'll try again.
I've got to approve it. So
share screen. Screen. Share question mark?
There you go.
That freaking that one with the teeth. What the hell?
Oh. There we go.
Ooh, that Vanitas helmet. Ooh. Heart from Kingdom Hearts.
I'm like, you're seeing stuff, and I'm like, I don't recognize what it is. I gotta look.
Oh my god, I can print a trumpet. Hell yes.
Perfect.
My buddy would love that. He plays trumpet.
See, I'm really thinking about this. I kind of dig it.
That's gotta be made out of plastic, I bet.
It is.
Yeah. Okay, it's for airsoft.
Well, they do a cosplay version too. I don't know what the difference is. Like they make a raw version, but I don't know what that
I'm guessing.
means.
I'm guessing raw is just unpainted. Just like the raw product.
Which wouldn't be bad. I guess it depends on if like the details and like this are there already, and you just have to paint them. Because you could hand brush these and they look really nice.
Yeah. When I was looking up tutorials and stuff, I was looking up for these things, and this guy was using it was like a liquid masking stuff that you put it down and paint over it, and then you would rub it off.
Mm-hmm.
So the paint wouldn't apply at those spots. I'm like, oh, that would be kind of cool to even get for my Gunpla stuff. It looked really good for like weathering and stuff, like scratching.
Yeah, an easier way.
Some people are just far too good at this kind of thing. Oh, is a Gundam faceplate unicorn?
But it just seems like
Ooh,
a lot of money for what it is.
Oh, geez, yeah.
that a really cool looking Taskmaster helmet.
Oh, poor Cubone.
There we go.
Goblin Slayer. That's the one I really want to build eventually too. Just because goblins.
You can definitely tell it's popular for the fact that there's like 1 million Mandalorian helmets.
Yeah. That's because it is popular.
A complete costume.
I'm scared for the fact that like if I enjoy like building something like this, like what it would end up becoming.
The low price of $1,400, which that probably isn't that bad. To be totally honest,
For like
totally
a complete
custom.
build. Like, is that like custom to made for your specifications? I wonder.
Probably, yeah.
Or 3D print armor.
Choose type of armor, weathered, clean, type of jetpack, Camino type, like Boba Fett, Genosis Arena.
Yeah, that's good.
That's pretty cool.
I found this website that it was like they build like specific like armor stuff. I think it's like just plastic, and
that
so
PGA foam?
no, like actually out of like plastic,
Mm.
and it was like for a Master Chief one, it was like almost $4,000. I'm like, fuck.
Ooh.
But like that's with everything, including like a voice changer and all that.
Sick.
Like that's the goal. To eventually have something like that. Ooh, a Mega Man helmet.
That's probably one of the easiest ones ever to do.
Oh yeah, like no visor or anything. You just boom. I want to make a Daft Punk helmet. Oh yeah, with the music or with the lights.
LEDs.
Mm.
Oh, look, it's look at those Crusader helmets. Quick, it's time for a crusade.
Oh, the Castle Crashers ones. Yes.
RoboCop.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Yeah.
I'd rock me a Republic Commando helmet.
Oh heck yeah.
I've read all the books.
Oh, really?
And that light, how it lights up on the inside, it's
That's
really
pretty cool.
Sick.
Yeah, with the visor, I want to do it. I don't think I can put any LEDs on the inside of it because it just won't show.
Predator mask would be really cool too.
What was that?
A predator mask.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised I haven't really seen one of those yet.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a helmet; it's a mask. So I guess that might be part of it.
Oh. Yeah, well, okay, we're close.
Whoa! Wow! It's really good. Ooh, full body set, expensive. Yeah,
Looks good though.
it does.
It ships for free. That's what I've always wanted.
Boy, oh boy.
I mean, it's good to see because like the website I was looking at for the Master Chief thing, like they still charge the shipping, and the shipping is ridiculous.
Why won't you let me do what I want?
Because it does
Oh,
what
is
I
it-
want.
Was there an LED in that Goblin Slayer one? To
This
the
one?
right. Oh, there.
Would you do what I want? Open
There
the tab
is.
to the right.
Oh boy.
Damn. That's sick. What is that from? Goblin Killer.
Goblin Slayer.
Or what is that? Oh,
It's called Goblin Slayer.
that's the show.
Yeah.
Yep.
Goblin Slayer. Cool.
It's really good, but like, I'm not even gonna go there. I don't. That's not a not safe for stream thing.
Oh.
I might have to be more specific.
Something else I kind of want to eventually make, if I can get good at it, is maybe make like a life-size Guilty Spark.
I still, if you go up to that ghost, I still have to make one of those with like the light up eyeball.
Ooh.
I've been putting that off. Like I found the lights. I've got the lights and they have like a remote and stuff, but I just haven't.
Those are like a
anything.
good first 3D printing project
Yeah, they are.
because they're not super complex, but they look cool with a little bit of effort.
Oh heck yeah.
I was expecting more. I mean, this might have been really popular, 6 or probably like 2 or 3 years ago when Destiny was at its peak.
Oh yeah. I printed out one of the revolvers from Destiny. Really cool. Forget which one.
Kind of want this for sure.
Oh yeah. Titanfall 2.
Man, it's really quiet in here with only 3 people.
Yeah, isn't it?
That helmet looks huge.
Oh wow.
Only $804. But it's
That's
so big.
big.
That's like SD Gundam proportions for a person that. Oh my God. Yeah, it is big. Holy crap.
They have like in one of the previous pictures, they have a bunch in the background too.
Wow.
Like that Zaku is wow.
The Rick Dom.
Oh, that's adorable. It's just like palm-sized guilty spark with the LED. I need this.
Your heart says yes. Your wallet says no. Can't do it.
Yeah, I was looking up like just helmets before for like Halo stuff on like Etsy, and it's just so expensive. And I think I'd rather just do it myself.
Like, I could definitely see me getting this and then painting it myself.
Yeah.
But, like, just getting the, basic, I wonder what they make these actually out of.
The
Probably
foam?
resin. No, that's not foam.
Oh.
This is for like airsoft.
Yeah.
Just from what I've seen so far, like the visors are actually a pain in the butt to make.
Probably.
For like the orange stuff, because you need like I forget what it was, but like you need some like special equipment for it.
I would definitely have to figure out a way to put a fan in this, whether it's a vent pulling fresh air in or pulling hot air out.
Because it's all plastic. I mean, you could probably drill out those things in the chin right there. You could probably drill that out and then put like some mesh in there for it to breathe.
Yeah.
And if you really, really want to, you could put like miniature fan in there. Do some pull action.
Yeah.
Bowser.
Ooh, Black Manta.
Yes.
Yes.
We should put Dark Souls cosplay.
Oh, that's how you spell it.
Cosplay.
Oh, I corrected it.
Where's the bonfire sword? That'd be cool.
You died.
Oh, jewelry.
Yeah, so there's a lot of jewelry.
Oh, there's a Firelink greatsword. That's cool. STL at least. With the Astorius greatsword. Just down one more row. Oh, that's the Wolf Knight greatsword. Wow. Maybe that'll be the next sword I print. Is a Dark Souls sword. That'd be cool.
I will say that was probably the one thing I noticed at the Hobby Town Green Bay was they have a lot of 3D printing stuff.
They do, yeah. They have resin now for the resin printers. So I'm like, sweet, local place to pick up resin. Hell yeah,
Yes.
let's do it. So I got a big ass resin 3D printer. Build plate's like almost the size of a piece of paper. It's insane.
Wonder how hard it would be to make one of these shells with a 3D printer. Probably not bad if you could had a big enough 3D printer.
Yeah, not too bad.
Oh, an Apex Predator logo. Nice.
Yeah. That's from Titanfall. Thank you very much.
I mean,
Yeah,
is that also from Titanfall?
it's originally from Titanfall.
Everything's from Titanfall.
Everything.
So I've never played Titanfall, by the way.
Oh, you need to. It's so
Yeah.
good.
Play Titanfall 2.
Okay, I know I need to, and I know I need to play
Yeah, basically play Titanfall 2.
So I actually own it for Xbox.
Fucking play it.
My only excuse is I just haven't.
That's not a good
For
excuse.
excuse.
My other excuse, time.
Make time.
Worst
Are you
excuse.
kidding? I literally started playing Titanfall 2 at like 8 o'clock that night, and I was like, I'm having fun with this game. 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun's starting to come up. I'm like,
Oh
it
shit,
was
I'm
worth
done.
it.
Oh, it's a short one, but yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, my friends were playing through Titanfall 2 like the other night while me and my other friend were in the same VC playing Apex.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny because they're both set in like the same universe. Oh, that one, the first one on the left is what I was.
No,
I
Apex
played.
is set in the Titanfall universe.
I said they're set in the same universe.
That's like saying they came along, they came along at the same time or something like that.
You get the same meaning. Here,
Oh.
Chris.
Oh, Titanfall was first.
I know it was.
Yeah, there is a campaign for Titanfall, but it's like some hodgepodge together thing to
It was done like
is an afterthought.
afterthought. Like, no, don't need it.
What didn't it release right around when Destiny did? And that's partially why it did so bad originally.
I think so.
Hey, if you scroll up, it's at the very top one, two more to the right. Yeah, that one. Just click on that. Just take a look at it. It looks really awesome. I was looking at this one before.
Oh, this one's just a bus though. It looks like.
No, it's a helmet.
Oh, it's just they printed the visor right into it.
Yeah.
I can't see shit in this thing. I mean, that's probably looks actually pretty good, probably compared to most stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's how you're gonna get that gold though. Like you can't really see shit out of it, but
Yeah.
well, how I'm gonna do mine is I just like this window tint. It's like a bluish window tint.
Yep.
So it just like looks darker from the inside, but on the outside you can't see in because it's like a reflective blue.
Yep, I've used that stuff before.
Yeah. And then I'm looking at this, just like this, like piece of plastic for like a safety helmet, that I can just basically just cut the visor out of, and then just like heat it up and like mold it over something.
I want to know what this is.
Oh, that's
Halo Titanfall.
That's cool.
So is that like a mix between like the Master Chief's helmet and Titanfall helmet?
No,
think
it's
so.
just it looks like it's just a Titanfall helmet.
Oh,
It's still cool. Yeah, it's really cool looking.
Because it was labeled Halo Titanfall.
Well, the thing that makes me question this is it's shipped by DHL, which tells me it's almost certainly coming directly from China.
Yeah. Boo.
I mean, maybe they're located in China.
Mm.
Oh, June 23rd to 28th.
Oh,
arrival
and
time.
it comes unpainted too.
Oh,
So
really?
you can get a ready one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, for $272. I think I'd rather paint it.
Yeah.
The thing is these look fine when you like hand paint them.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
but like we currently have the supplies to like actually paint them though. So.
And normally, like the bigger the thing is, the easier it is to paint like by hand, or just bust out the airbrush. Like it's still like really good.
I mean,
This
I do
might-
a mixture of both.
My airbrush might actually be good for this. It's definitely not good for painting models.
Yeah, you got a big old airbrush, right?
It's an Iwata Eclipse
Oh yeah.
CS like B. So it's a bottom feed one, not a top feed. Or not a
yeah.
gravity feed. And I don't know. It runs all right.
Yeah,
But
when I finally get around to doing my the ODST costume, like I'm going to refill my dish so much.
Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, like mine's got a bottle feed. This one would probably do good for that.
Yeah, I just got the small little metal dish. I'm sure there's like a third like a bigger dish I could buy for it. What am I listening to now?
I wonder if this comes with foam.
Yeah.
That might be because it looks kind of cheap for a plastic one.
It does. And it doesn't specifically show what comes with it.
Yay! Straight out of China.
Honestly, with something like that, you saw those like wires in the back of that one.
Mhm.
I would honestly just get I would probably just chop that off and just get like some thicker wire and just put it on there.
Like actual wire.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of trying to paint it.
Yeah. I think it would just look so much better. And plus, like you would see the gaps in it.
I gotta look at one of these Titanfall helmets because I'm sure there's LEDs that come out at certain spots on this, which, especially in the ear cup area, would
Yeah.
probably be some sweet places to put them.
So in the ear cup area, actually, like you should get that modded so you can actually have like wireless earphones in there.
I mean, that
Like
might be the
headphones?
easiest thing to building one of these. No
Like put some
problems.
headphones in them.
Yeah.
Like I dig that.
It'd be really cool.
Okay.
Was it the Magnum? Nice.
Helmet. Craft.
P? Is that what it was? Or
Huh?
I couldn't really read what it said. I thought it said like P. What?
Oh. Well, I was seeing if there's like anything for that. Like if somebody actually bought one of them.
Oh yeah, I don't remember. I don't know how long. Yeah, Lucas said like 10 minutes ago that Titanfall released against Battlefield. He thinks.
Yeah.
It was
Original one.
something.
It was
And it
definitely
just-
like a while. Yeah.
So I found this 3D printable model for the Halo Magnum, and it's got like a movable trigger, a retractable magazine, and the you can cock it to like make the thing go. I'm like, that's so cool. I kind of want that one actually.
I cosplay with real guns. Oh.
I mean, just moving parts
Yeah.
just makes things look so much better typically.
Yeah,
Mhm.
well, yeah. It's especially when you handle them. Like, oh yeah, this looks cool. Why is there so much Titanfall stuff showing up with the Halo stuff?
Yes.
They're like, these are clearly the same thing.
Yes.
This is turned from a Gunpla stream into a cosplay stream. Or helmet build idea stream.
Yeah.
I mean, if things don't go well and I actually start that, though, I'll probably be working on that during the streams too. So, actually, no, I don't trust myself doing that while on stream. I'd mess up because I get distracted.
You're like, this all went horribly wrong.
Oh, that. Okay, I was about to say that one looks really good, cool looking.
Yeah, and it's like they kind of just did basic design.
I dig the gold visor. Like I really want to figure out how I need like some like weird machine for it to do that. But it's like, oh, it's so cool looking.
But the colors are good on it. They pan aligned where you could to bring out extra details.
Yeah, what I was thinking was when I did mine before I decided to just do the safety visor with the tints on it was I was watching somebody, they took like this it's like a plexiglass thing and they molded it with a heat gun.
Mhm.
And they also took a Dremel and etched the hexagons into it and then put LEDs along the top and the sides.
That's so cool.
But it's a lot of work. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. I'd mess it up.
So apparently you get your choice of whatever, of blue, chrome, red hex, or gold hex.
For the visor?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Nice.
very cool.
I don't need this in my life.
But
Hey,
like
dude.
you do though.
I will say a Titanfall pilot might be one of the easier things to cosplay as.
Yeah, really straightforward.
They don't wear tons of extra armor, tons of extra gear, or nothing.
The dream
You
is to
gotta
get
get-
the Master Chief cosplay.
Just got to get one of those, like one of the grappling things.
You could basically show up with the helmet and an R301 and be like, I'm in business. Yay.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I know what that gun is.
Even though realistically, I'd probably go get 2 R99s.
I also know
Yeah.
what that gun is.
R99s.
So that's the person who has never played Titanfall but has played Apex.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'd have Flatline too. I like most of Apex's weapons designs. They're all pretty good.
Yeah, there are a lot of
Well, aren't they basically all ported from Titanfall anyways?
They're exactly ported from Titanfall. Every single thing is from Titanfall. It was genius, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
How
it
to
was.
make a game. Just
Oh,
take
granted, they need to do like rebalancing and stuff, but like, yeah,
honestly, not really. They did not rebalance hardly anything. I think the only thing they changed a little bit was I think they added the mechanics for like the shield cells and stuff.
Yeah. It wasn't.
it's coming from the person who's never played Titanfall. So
You should
You
really
need to
fix
get on
that because it's really good.
there's a lot of things they really need to get at.
Well, Titanfall should be one of the things you really play. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess as soon as my semester's finished up, I can
Oh
do
no,
the things.
no! That doesn't work that way.
You play
this
for like
stream,
30 minutes a day.
yeah. After this stream, you fire up your Xbox, you fucking toss your Titanfall 2 in, and you play it. And then before you know it, it's 6 o'clock.
I don't even have it downloaded yet.
Hey, you know what? Are you doing anything right now? Probably not. Start solving that problem.
Yeah.
I don't
Your
feel like
Ticket.
I am professional lazy. I don't feel like switching over my my screen's display.
That's not a good enough.
Gas trap, let's go. So Caustic has this mug, and it's just like a Caustic themed mug, and I really want to get like this Caustic themed mug that he has. It's really cool looking.
We're just gonna take away the temptation now.
Yeah.
I don't know what this means. Oh, it's apparently not English.
No, it's not. The whole thing is not.
What does
Lucas is asking in the chat, do we know if there's any Titanfall model kits?
Vernicado?
I do not know if there is any Titanfall model kits.
I've never heard
I
of
don't
it.
know. I don't think so. Oh, Vernicado means painted or unpainted or not painted.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't do me any good to read any of the reviews on them because I can't understand them.
Google Translate.
Senpai 3D.
Ooh.
Oh, for a second there, I thought the unpainted one was more expensive than the painted one. I'm like, what?
It's like, hold up. Because when they paint it, they just paint it with the blindfold on. So it's just like, good luck.
Now you gotta get another model made for every single skin you really want.
I only
No.
use the shiny metallic skins in Apex.
You know, it would be really easy to like make a custom Titanfall kit out of 30-minute mission stuff.
Oh my gosh.
How in the world would you'd have to have a big 3D printer to print these.
I can print that on my CR10, easy. And you just break it into pieces.
It almost looks like this is a solid piece, though.
Yeah, it's probably primed. But they actually have a new CR30 printer, like a belt printer. You can print really long things.
Oh, really?
Like infinite longness.
As long as you...
Cool.
Okay.
As long as you have room for it.
So if you could fit on like a 16-inch tray, you could print like here to here, except you'd start right here and it would just slowly make it go further and further away. Pretty much that. Huh. I've looked at buying one of these several times and I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, look up like CR30 print time lapse. It prints at a 45-degree angle.
I like how they're printing a rectangle.
Yeah.
What a great use of fucking this resin.
But look at the rollers on it. It's so cool. Extension. I kind of want to get one. That'd be my wife would kill me though. So I have like 3 or 4 3D printers already.
I was looking at an Ender Pro.
Yeah, that's a good start, definitely. That was fucking crazy.
It's just going and going. Okay, I want to do this because this would be funny.
Speed it up. Look at they're just printing it forever. Like, let's see how can we?
I like how look at the stuff they're using.
How big can we make it go? Let's do the whole roll of filament.
I want to see this mess up though, because it's too long and it just starts printing on top of each other.
They printed a 6 meter long rod.
My gosh.
It's Guinness Book of World Records are trying to break. Oh, it's so funny.
This is like Inception. We're watching YouTube while streaming on YouTube. Yes.
4D printing, yeah. Yeah. I love
No,
4D printing. Print
I
into
wa-
the future.
the fourth dimension. I just want to watch a fucking 3D printer time lapse of it making an R301. I'm sick and curious.
Yeah, 3D printed lower. A lot of good stuff with that.
God damn it, that might actually be a reason for me to get one.
Right.
I've got two nothing lowers right now, and I'm like, I need to do something with them. Except now it's just a terrible time to buy gun stuff.
Mm.
I was talking to him on a group chat as with my buddies that I actually want to look at getting a handgun for myself, and at some point here.
You will probably do okay on that. You'll have a real hard time buying 9mm, 40 cal, and 45 ACP right now.
That's what I've been hearing. Yeah.
Damn. This belt printer's like $1,000.
Really.
Yeah.
I dig your background, by the way.
Yes.
You know what a really fun game was back in the day? Hawken. Hawken.
What are you talking about?
Hawken? It's Hawk E-N. Hawken.
Oh,
Really good game.
never heard of it.
It was on Steam for a while. Now it's only on PlayStation and Xbox.
Oh,
Yeah. Ooh, a North Star custom I can print. That's really good looking. Nice. Yeah, I might have to make that, build it.
I'm gonna enter my own rabbit hole now.
I'm printing an Ocarina right now.
Let's see here.
Day.com.
Lucas says Hoken was Titanfall before Titanfall.
Yeah. And before that was Front Mission Evolved. Front Mission's good.
Printer. You know, they're really not that much more at Hobbytown.
What is?
The Ender 3 Pros.
Oh no, they're pretty spot
They're
on
like-
with their prices.
They're like $240, and they're like $200 on eBay.
Yeah.
I could finally make my parts runner holder.
Oh yeah.
So I'm seeing there's like enclosed 3D printers. Are those ones just to help keep the smell down?
Yeah, I mean, normally it doesn't smell too bad for like a filament printer, unless you do an ABS. It also depends on if you're printing something that's like temperature sensitive, like a heated enclosure, like ABS. ABS is just not something people usually print much anymore. PETGs, all the ease of PLA with the strength of ABS.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice.
I'm on my own little thing now. I'm on Thingiverse. Looking
What
for
can
like Halo weapons.
Print some stuff for you again. Well, I want to print some stuff from Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I never actually. I've always wanted to play that game. I just never have.
That's a fun game too. I need to finish it.
The biggest thing my issue is I don't actually own a PlayStation. So
Yeah, I'll do it.
I mean, I've got 2 PS2s and like 2 PS1s, and one of them is just like one is the PlayStation that's not before the PS1.
The Sawtooth would be really good to print. It's actually like a model kit to print.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think would be better for my ODST costume? The battle rifle or the assault rifle?
Honestly, when I think
assault rifle would be cool.
When I think of ODST, I definitely think Halo 2 ODST with the BR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, or I was also possibly thinking of the SMG as well, like this with the silencer on it and all that.
When I think ODST, I think sniper rifle.
Yeah, that's really big.
Yeah.
I really don't want to subjugate myself to carrying that thing around.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
it looked cool, but like
make the barrel just out of straight metal rod, like not even hollow,
heavy,
just straight up solid rod.
It's like get 3D print zip and then start like immediately replacing parts with metal.
Yeah, and make it like a solid metal rod that weighs like 20 pounds. Like, oh god,
realistic.
What am I really?
Halo,
my music is auto-played to one of the openings for Attack on Titan at this point. And I'm not disappointed. You know?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I dig this. I found a Baby Groot 3D printable thing. It's like
down. I printed one of those for the wife a long time ago, like on my resin printer. Yeah.
How'd it turn out?
Transparent, really good. It's completely transparent. It's really good looking.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if it's, you said yours is that you made it completely transparent. Put it on a LED like display base. Just have it.
Oh yeah, that'd be
cool.
There must be nobody doing any ethereal mining right now because it's 831 for current profitability.
Dang.
That's freaking crazy. I was honest to God considering setting up my laptop to just mine.
I was looking to build a dedicated rig and just start buying video cards, but I'm like, I don't want to waste that much money. Well, as many as I could find.
Spencer,
not very many.
I'm saying something to you in Messenger. This is one of the ones I was debating on getting.
Yeah.
Before I realized, it's a lot of parts.
Oh yeah, I would be curious to see that one. Oh man, that burger was so good from Zesty's.
Was it?
Yeah. Double cheeseburger. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. There's only 2 files.
I think it was like 50 parts though.
It says there's 2 files in this particular make. There's just never mind. It's a zip. It's a zip. The stand and then another zip. So yeah, it's probably a shit ton of parts.
Well, that's really detailed though.
It is. Yeah, it'd be really good. Like all the small parts on resin. That'd be really.
I don't know if that's the one I would ever carry around, but like that's something I would want to see on the wall.
Yeah, that'd be definitely a wall prop.
With how detailed it is, I'd be scared of dropping it and damaging it.
Yep, just bolt it to the damn wall. Can't even pick it up off.
Wow, this is a really long song.
Oh yeah, there's even like build plates for it
Oh, is there?
to do like other stuff if you want. Oh man, there's even a profile for like a CR10S in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to print it like nicely. Damn. You need 114 millimeter M3 bolts. You need 3 kilograms of filament.
Is that a lot or no?
That's 3 rolls, 3 whole rolls.
Oh, how much is 3 roll? How much does a roll go for?
Like $20-$30, depending.
I really want to consider getting my own 3D printer eventually, but
It's definitely worth it if you want. If there's a lot of crazy stuff you want to print. Oh yeah, all little detail bits throw in the resin printer. They're labeled like details.
yeah, my buddies, we're always hanging out at our friend's house who does our DMing and stuff.
Yeah,
It's basically like a commons area pretty much for us at this point.
nice.
And we were talking about like I'll pitching in and getting like a 3D printer to keep at his place for all of us to use. So it's a cool thought in theory. The downside is he doesn't really have a computer to use for it. Like he's got a laptop, but like, do you need to keep a computer like always hooked up to that thing or no? I actually don't know.
It depends on what you set up. Like I've got Octopi set up on my other one or on my main one. So that's a separate little thing. It runs a little Raspberry Pi, tiny little computer.
That's pretty cool.
So then it doesn't even need a computer. It's great. But yeah, this thing has a spring, so you can even like load it.
Really?
Like you can rack it or whatever. Yeah.
Wow.
Build instructions to put the damn thing together. Ooh, that's cool. I like it. I think the magazine comes out. And that's what the spring is for.
Nice.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I just like the first one I saw, and I'm like, oh my god, that looks so good.
Yeah, I'll put it on my bucket list.
Bucket list of things you'll eventually want to get to.
Along with the needler. Along with needing space for everything. To display it. Damn.
So here's what I should do is I should just get a truck and put a gun rack on it, but like just get Halo guns printed out, put it up there.
Just different printed fake guns. Like the fuck? Yes, it's great, guys.
Yeah, yes, officer. These are not real guns, officer.
Yeah. We got some really good pulls. We got a set booster box for the new set. Really cool.
Magic or
for Magic.
Nice.
Got a bunch of really sweet stuff.
I don't know if you're in here when I said actually you were. Actually, I think that you were.
Yeah.
I opened up a box of disappointment today.
Yeah, that sucks.
How Ghost Rays used to be in the Yu-Gi-Oh sets was like 1 per case.
Okay.
And in this set, from what it seems like so far, is like 1 every couple cases.
Oof.
And it's just like, why? And there's also like 5 different ones. Back with the old race shows, like when they first came, like back before, like when they were actually in circulation, like they weren't a couple $100 typically. A lot of them are up there now, but now these are just going for a couple $100 straight out of the box, which really sucks because I want 1 of each.
Dang.
I can't have them.
Oh, that's sick. RGB double helix DNA lamp print.
Ooh.
Really cool.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go play Yu-Gi-Oh tomorrow.
I got to get my Magic deck ready for Monday night.
Oh, really?
And play some Magic.
I was gonna go play
Modern.
Yu-Gi-Oh. I was gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh before my D&D game tomorrow over in Oshkosh.
Yeah.
But like, I have to finish the assignment still. That's due tomorrow night. I don't actually have a deck ready to play.
Oh.
I just don't feel like driving to Oshkosh.
Yeah.
Which that's how I've been like the last few weeks. Because it's this store like they like you don't even get entry packs, which is really just
Oh.
demotivating. It's $10 entry and it's every time it's a box tournament. So if you don't like get like top like 2 or whatever, you don't get anything.
Oh, yeah.
So it's really just demotivating for someone who just really sucks at everything.
Well, with that attitude, of course.
Well, not that I suck at the game completely. It's just I can't afford the better decks in the game to do well because I like spend money on stupid shit.
Yeah, you have like a super expensive, like a bunch of super expensive Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
But they're not useful. Yeah.
Yeah, you could sell them and buy your deck.
No, I never want to do that. It's my collection.
Oh.
If it's something I'm good at, it's collecting. I actually I changed my TCG player account to go from direct deposit to store credit.
Nice.
So I can just start building up on store credit just to buy my cards and not use it on everything else.
You get a bit more anyways, don't you?
I don't know. I would think so.
Normally for store credit you would. Yeah. Like if you don't, that's bad.
Because like TCG player takes like 13%
Yeah.
off sales. It's like
Hmm,
let me tell you,
okay.
that adds up on bigger orders.
I was seeing that some saying there might be a snow event next week. I'm
what?
gonna go on a snow event next week, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's a lie.
A snow event?
Yeah, like
Yeah, it might snow, you know.
Oh, I was so confused.
Yes.
I mean, it's April.
Ooh. It could happen. I've seen
I
it.
hate it. It decides not to snow all freaking winter, and then it's like April. Why not? It's gonna snow.
Ooh. Pulse rifle from Aliens with a count thing where you can put the counter in. Ooh.
Ooh.
It's a good one.
Goodness.
Moving parts. That would be a fun print. That'd be a lot.
I think if I go end up going for a battle rifle, or the rifle, I mean, I'm probably gonna get like a printable, like just like a print and put it on there of the ammo. But I'm probably gonna put like an LED thing on top of it.
That'd be cool.
This thing
Made a really cool little like crossbow that shoots toothpicks.
Oh, really?
It's a repeating crossbow that shoots toothpicks. Yeah.
I've got a crossbow, and it shoots bigger toothpicks.
I was gonna make one that prints or that shoots crossbow bolts.
Nice.
I'd be really impressed if it printed crossbow bolts and shot them. We'd be in business.
Hell yeah.
Self ammo manufacturing.
All right, it's 11:45, guys. You guys want to keep going for this or what? Because we're all jumping into our own little rabbit holes.
I mean,
I've
I don't
been
have
there
a problem
for a
wrapping
while.
it up.
Yeah, we can probably wrap it up here. That's faux show.
I'm getting kind of tired of myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed here pretty soon.
I'm probably gonna go play COD for the next 2 hours and regret it later.
Haha.
Yes,
Hey, 'tis his life.
you're right. Let me check Discord quick. Okay, nobody's on the Discord. Oh no, my friend's playing Apex. Oh no.
No. You can't go play Apex. You need to go start downloading Titanfall.
Yup.
No, I don't want to hear no sass. I just need to hear that case opening and just be like, take my game. Yes.
All right.
Time to end the stream.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us tonight and our non-Gunpla related rabbit holes.
It'll be more exciting when we get more people.
Error 404, Rob not found. Where's our direction?
Yeah, we need our direction.
We need our leader. Get a hold of him.
All right,
Make
guys.
sure you
Have
gotta talk him into it.
a great night.